Oh my goodness, we didn't even get to the pet simulator update. What happened? What happened? I feel like I've just lived 1,000 lives where I've talked about the pet simulator update every time. Anyway, let's talk about the pet simulator update. Oh yeah, and the epic duck is coming. The pet simulator update. We're doomed again. Pet simulator, make another update. That bad? Again? What? I never see coming. I expect next update be good. But it's bad. I no understand. Yo no comprende. It's crazy. So I want to set the scene here. So Pet Simulator 99, you know, they thought it'd be a grand idea. You know, we're gonna really make the people happy. We're gonna be champions of the Roblox people. Yeah! And they introduced the Pet Simulator 99 Combine-O-Matic update. And from what I can gather, the Combine-O-Matic update allows you to combine a bunch of little pets that you've gotten, little dudes, and then when you combine them together in the Combine-O-Matic, boom, you get a huge pet for it. So basically, it gives free-to-play players a chance to get normal baby pet and make into big pet, which is typically locked behind the paywall of Robux. And also very low chances to keep those those ugly, grubby, free-to-play players that will never be able to give a cent to big games apart from their playtime. Gives them a chance, a reason to keep playing. You know, a reason to keep on trekking through it. And basically, this update made it easier, and people were really happy about it. Night Fox said this was a good update. Giving everyone a chance to grind for a Titanic rewards free-to-play people. Luck no longer the sole factor and actually seems doable. A step in the right direction for sure. Numerous said, great way for people to get huges, if not Titanics. Seems really easy to get huges, and better yet a Titanic if you grind for a whole week. And that is foreshadowing, everybody. It's a little literature device that implies that an impending doom is coming ahead. Or it could be good as well, but it's Pet Simulator. It's impending doom. And look at this. Like, this guy's got a whole bunch of these. And I think you could combine these guys into, like, these are the pets you could combine into the Combine-O-Matic and get big. And so, a couple of things happen. A couple... What is this? Wait, why is this a tab? Did the aliens open this community? What? I don't know why that came up. But, okay, a couple of things happened that started going wrong. So it started with the Titanic Pilgrim Turkey, which is the thing you could combine in the Combine-O-Matic, I imagine. It started to become limited. So it wasn't limited before, but now it's limited, which means only a certain amount of people can get it before the others are locked out. So people started freaking out because now you had to start rushing to get the Titanic Pilgrim Turkey. And rushing for these things is like a poor school-going child's worst nightmare, because they have a little thing called school that forces them to not play Pet Simulator 99. Truly, we live in a society, and so that school thing prevents them from, you know, rushing to get this Titanic Pilgrim Turkey, and it means that a lot of people are gonna get kicked out of being able to get one. Imagine if you were so close, you literally got all of the other Pilgrim Turkeys needed in the Combine-O-Matic, and then it's like, oh, sorry, can't give out anymore. And the reason this was a thing, the reason that Pet Simulator 99 decided to do this, I think, you know, I'm not a dev on Pet Simulator 99. I'm not a big games employee. But it's because they probably realized that it was way too easy to get these Titanic Pilgrim Turkeys, and so they didn't want to mess up the economy. Because it's like Syndrome from The Incredibles once said, if everyone's super, no one's super. If everyone has a Titanic pet, no one has a Titanic pet. which would mean they'd have to bring in the next type of Titanic pet, which, like, I am still predicting is like a flying pet. It's going to be even bigger than the Titanic pet, or maybe it'll be a Titanic pet with wings and you can, like, fly on it. That's what I imagine is going to be the next rarity above for those whales. And I lost my train of thought because some people were arguing at Ollie for saying like the stream, guys. We got some civil war happening down here. What was I even saying? Yeah, big wings. So yeah, they wanted to make sure that the Pet Simulator 99, you know, economy was safe, because, you know, you can't have those little children with no wallets, you know, making moves in Pet Simulator, because otherwise that would encourage the people with the big wallets to stop spending. And so yeah, they basically limited that. And so already, you know, it's starting to go into a disaster. We've got Pet Simulator News sending in the fart emoji. It's a nerf, so okay, we'll get onto that nerf after, because there's more stuff that happened. This weird block's like, no, what the freak? Minji's like, I'm giving away everything, bye. And probably got a couple people like in messaging them being like, yeah, send it to me. Send me the stuff. Send me the stuff. Me please, me please. They made the best update and worst update in one game update, wow. And that wasn't even the end of it. That's not even the end of the Pet Simulator drama. The tea is still dripping. It's still boiling. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Smash like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Listen to Ollie. But there was more. More happened. So not only did they put a limited on the Titanic boy, but now they've doubled. They have doubled the amount of pets that are needed for the Combine-O-Matic. Not added one, not added two. They literally doubled the amount. So little Jimmy, who's been grinding his heart out for the past 3 to 4 days, however long the update's been out, you know, he's about to get his seventh pumpkin spice cat. He's got his whole family gathered around the computer, and they're saying, go Jimmy, go, you've got this, Jimmy, this is yours, I'm so proud of you, you've been spending days on this. And as he goes to press the create button, the server shuts down. And he starts having a sweat. He's starting to have a panic attack. And he logs back in, and he sees, boom, like Vine boom sound effect. 7 out of 14 pumpkin spice cat. And so he's just like, he's like the war meme, you know, the war veteran who's got like the 1,000-yard stare. He's like that at the computer. So it's gonna take him another like 7 more pumpkin spice cats to work out, you know, to get the thing. So say goodbye to another week for poor little free-to-play Jimmy, as his family leaves him and, you know, doesn't give him dinner anymore because he never crawls out of his cave. He's still trying to get that corn cat. Rest in peace, buddy. Or rest in peace. So a lot of people got even madder at that, because it's one thing to make a thing limited in Pet Simulator. It's another thing to reduce the rarity secretly without players knowing. But once you start openly changing the values that makes happy neurons in dopamine kids' brains fire, once you start changing that, there is gonna be war. There's hell to pay. There is bad things that are gonna be happening. And this is really what set the Pet Simulator community alight. Penguin69's like, tell me about they also glitched the game. Sorry, I lost. He's a penguin. He doesn't speak English. Tell me about they also glitched the game for me, and all my pumpkin spice cats and corn cats have been reset for some reason. So due to a glitch, I missed out on 2 huges. Hopefully it didn't happen to anyone else. I'm sure many of us have experienced that. Why are we... Wait, but... I'm seeing some more drama going down in the chat. Big games really just made everyone's day so much worse. This, for once, was an update. Everyone. This for once was an update. For once, it was an update. Everyone, it was once an update. Everyone was happy. Of course they had to take that away. I was selling my huges, planning to get corn cats and profit. Now, thanks a lot now, people are selling huges for even more. I no profit. I no make money. Sad. That's like that's the pet simulator, like gameplay loop right there. I really thought I was gonna get the Titanic, but definitely not now. Yeah, at least it's still huges. And they've reset all the stat pets needed for combined huges. I was stacking till I'm fully upgraded, but now I have 0. I mean, I feel like that's got to be a bug, but yeah. And sadly, this nerf was kind of necessary unless we wanted to get 2 to 3 new huges. And that's the problem with Pet Simulator. They actively, like, they simulate, you know, economy. They simulate economics in video games. We go to video games to avoid this stuff, but like they keep the poor poor and the rich richer by keeping the rich people who have all the huges happy because they make the prices of the huges stay high. And they make, you know, the poor little children babies who are at the ground, you know, working in the mines of Pet Simulator, they don't get really much of a chance to get these things. It is this deep. Unless you're talking about the drama in the chat, which I do not condone. But yeah. And I saw someone somewhere say something really stupid, but also so true. I forgot where it was, but they were like, it was stupid. They were like, oh, why did Pet Simulator 99 double the chance for the double the cost of the Combine-O-Matic when they could have just reduced, like when they should have just secretly reduced the chances of getting the pets that are needed for it. And I thought, that's a really good point, but also that's an awful business model, and that is a very schemy, slimy thing to do if that was a thing. So like you avoid the outrage, but you still make it as like even more difficult. So yeah, do with that information what you will. But that's basically everything about the Pet Simulator 99 drama. Is there anything I've missed here? I'm throwing it to you, my fellow content creators in the audience. Are we looking at more crazy Goldilocks and the 3 Bears drama? Unless there's pets in Pet Simulator? No, not tonight. Not tonight. Antflix. Dude, I haven't watched Antflix in so long. Yeah. Okay. Smash like and subscribe for the great drama content. We've got some really great new information coming in from our boots on the ground, you know, our real sources. You know, everyone knows what's going on with Pet Simulator. I mean, I guess that's why, you know, I'm the one who's breaking the news here, apparently. So let's go back. I did see this ChatGPT summary. So they deleted all corn cats and pumpkin slice cats from all users. Wait, did they actually do that? If they did that, that is awful. Increase the amount of pets, we know that. Increase the amount of time you need to wait for a boss chest, cringe. Limited the amount of Titanics, cringe. Increase the prices of upgrades by 2 times, cringe. Made the egg 10 times harder. So they did make it harder as well. Oh man, that's a crummy update all around. That's a stinky but blinky update. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Would you throw a brick at a baby if it meant Pet Simulator didn't exist? I would throw a brick at a baby for no reason. Watch out.